Cenex offers turnkey solutions for retailers looking for an easy end-to-end solution. As a Cenex retailer, you'll find unsurpassed brand strength, generous financial assistance, and robust marketing support, all with the backing of a brand with nearly 100 years of expertise. Learn more about branding with Cenex at cenex.com.
Online sales set another record in September. GLP-1 consumers shop convenience more than non-GLP-1 consumers. And New York Governor Kathy Hochul vetoes a bill on grocery price transparency. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top stories from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm Supermarket News Senior Editor Bill Wilson.
And live from the National Association of Convenience Stores show in Chicago, I'm CSP Editor Chuck Yulee.
Online grocery sales in the U.S. reached a new peak of $12.5 billion in September, representing a 31% increase compared to the same month last year, according to the latest Rick Meets Click grocery shopper survey, sponsored by Mercatus. This marks the second consecutive month of record-setting sales and the highest online share of grocery spending since early in the COVID-19 pandemic.
GLP-1 consumers shop convenience stores 5 times more than non-GLP consumers. And they really don't change that as they take the medications, said Sally Lyons-Wyatt of Circana. Speaking at the National Association of Convenience Stores show on Tuesday in Chicago, she said that statistic is great news for the C-store industry, that GLP-1 is not a killer of convenience. In fact, she said, convenience is a big friend to GLP-1 consumers because GLP-1 users seek portion control, and convenience stores sell many single-serve and small sharing size products.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul vetoed a bill that would have required grocery stores and last-mile delivery services to inform shoppers if online prices differed from in-store prices. Hochul expressed support for transparency to help consumers make informed decisions, but raised concerns that the law would be difficult for businesses to follow, potentially leading to higher costs for shoppers. Assembly Bill 1096B proposed an amendment to New York's general business law requiring real-time price disclosures from both retailers and third-party delivery services. The bill aimed to indicate whether online prices were higher, lower, or the same as in-store prices.
It's very important to repeat and reinforce safety training for convenience store employees because they will forget what they have learned, said Aaron Nelson, Director of Account Management at CAF Outdoor Cleaning. Nelson was speaking on preventing accidents and keeping employees safe at the National Association of Convenience Stores show Tuesday in Chicago. Nelson, referencing the forgetting curve, said that within 1 hour, those being trained will forget half of what they learned, as much as 70% within a day and up to 90% within a month.
CVS Health has released its 2025 RX report, Community Pharmacy Reimagined, detailing current trends in pharmacy care and how community pharmacies are adapting to shifting patient needs, workforce expectations, and industry pressures. Among the findings was that 77% of adults said they trust their local pharmacists, and 84% view pharmacies as credible sources of healthcare.
Flavor explosions and a nod to nostalgia are just a few of the trends in the world of snacks in convenience retail. That is according to Anna Kiramagard, Director of Category Management for the Center Store at Racetrack, at the National Association of Convenience Stores show on Tuesday in Chicago. In her presentation, The Snack Breakdown, Kiramagard said bold flavors remain a top seller from the C-store customer. Quote, "This has been growing for years," she said.
Wakefern Food Corporation announced Wednesday the appointment of Travis Ripenhoff as the new Group Vice President of Fresh, succeeding Mark Van Buskirk. Van Buskirk now leads Wakefern's Center Store divisions as Group Vice President. In his new role, Ripenhoff will oversee Wakefern's fresh food divisions, including food service, bakery, meat, seafood, produce, and floral. And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and Supermarket News. I'm Bill Wilson.
And I'm Chuck Yulee. Have a great day.
Cenex offers turnkey solutions for retailers looking for an easy end-to-end solution. As a Cenex retailer, you'll find unsurpassed brand strength, generous financial assistance, and robust marketing support, all with the backing of a brand with nearly 100 years of expertise. Learn more about branding with Cenex at cenex.com.